All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how to do a dead bug. I wanna tell you a few key things that you need to remember as you do this exercise that'll actually make it effective. So, what it looks like is this. Opposite hand, opposite foot come down at the same time. I'm going a little fast here. Usually you would do this on a 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4, pop up. The second thing to note is usually when people first do this, they have a little trouble with the coordination. They're like, oh, it's the same foot, it's the same hand. It's just opposite foot, opposite hand. It should make you think. So don't worry if you don't get it right away. Just keep trying, eventually you'll get it. And then once you get the flow of it, it'll be really easy just to do it. See, I just did it wrong right there. So, all right, so how do we do it? Before you do anything, you're gonna take your pelvis and you are going to rotate it forward. So what does that mean? That's opposite of clenching. That's forward, so that my lower back is making contact with the ground. How do I keep it there? Well, I suck my belly button in and I clench my abs. So what does that mean? Think about when you laugh really hard, or if you were bracing yourself before somebody was to punch you. That is the feeling you should have. That tension that you are creating will help you keep your lower back to the floor. That is the purpose of this exercise. So if you're not doing those things, it's a little ineffective. So once you have that set up, belly button sucked in, clenching my core, lower back on the ground, then you can lift your legs up, or you can lift your legs up first and then do it, whatever you want. From this position, the reason that this exercise exists is because you lift your leg and your hand down at the same time, and the first thing that wants to happen is your lower back wants to arch. But the exercise and the purpose of it is to keep that tension that you created before you start, to keep that lower back on the ground. It's hard because once you get that leg out in front of you and away from your body, it immediately wants to make your back arch. So this is how you do the exercise. And the whole time that I do this, I think of a few things. Is my lower back on the ground? Am I sucking in and clenching? And am I going at 1, 2, 3, 4 and up? 1, 2, 3, 4 and up. I want to show you a little bit of an easier version just in case you are not able to keep that lower back on the ground as you lower your leg. Even though you might want to, you might not have the core strength. So if that's the case, just drop both legs to the ground and start with your hands in the same position, same setup, lower back to the ground, suck your belly button in, clench your core, lift your hands up. From here, instead of lifting your leg down or lowering your leg down, you're just gonna slide your leg down the floor and up, down the floor and up. So that is how you do a dead bug. Very important. 3 things: lower back, suck and clench, and a 4 count down. Okay?